So what does displacement look like in 2D? So in 2D, we've got to give it not only a length, but kind of the direction. We could give it an angle, but it's really hard to describe with angle. So what we're going to do when we talk about displacement in 2D is we're just going to talk about displacement horizontally and displacement vertically, and we'll be able to figure out the displacement in 2D in that way. So we use an ordered pair to xy to find a point. And so if we have two different points, we can represent the displacement as a change in x and a change in y. Okay, and we're going to do the x and y separately. So here, if we take a look at our our two coordinates here, and we want to go find the displacement from A to B. Okay, so we're going to go in this direction, A to B. So what is our displacement going to look like in this context? Okay, so we want to look at the horizontal and the vertical separately. So we want to see the horizontal displacement. Okay, so I'm going to go from A to B, so I'm going to go in this direction here. So my end position, okay, is going to be, let's actually put their coordinate pair here. So our A position is going to be -4, -3. Our B is going to be at +5, positive, looks like 6. Okay, so if I want to know my horizontal displacement, well, I'm going to start at -4 and end at +5. Okay, so to find out my displacement or my change in x, if I want to find out my change in x is going to be calculated by the end position of 5 minus the starting position of 4, which gives me a displacement of +9. So my displacement then is going to be in this direction, positive, and the distance is 9. If I want to find my displacement in the y direction, I take my end position. My end y position is going to be at 6. My starting position is going to be at -3, so I do 6 minus -3. So I get a displacement in the vertical direction of +9. So there is my displacement in 2D. My displacement in 2D is described with two components, an x component and a y component, and together they give us this displacement here. And really we want to focus on breaking it down into the horizontal and vertical. Okay, so our horizontal displacement is going to be +9, and our vertical displacement is also +9, or the rise between these 2 points is +9, and the run, the horizontal we call run, the run between those 2 points is +9 as well.